Hello guys, it's your Quant. Here is a video about trading. So I recently did a live trading session with one of you. It was super interesting in terms of me understanding like where you are in terms of trading. So here is a small video giving you some insight about how to become a better trader. So first thing first, this is one of my accounts and this is one of my results on this account since beginning of the year. You can see since January. Of this year. So I have used this website because I think it is something you cannot fake. I don't know. So here are the number of trades I've made, 136. So only 2 loss. In average, I'm holding the position like 13 days, which is not honestly quite a lot, I think, compared to what people have in mind usually. You can see that the win rate is insane, but they don't give the risk reward, which here will not make much sense because I don't have enough losses for it to be relevant. On another strategy, actually I have like a way lower win rate, but a bigger risk reward. And it's a different one. It's a way shorter one in terms of like holding the trade in times. But if you want more insights about this trading strategy, feel free to either send me on DM or like comment it, and I will do a video about it. I think the most also interesting thing here is like I've made like 2 times more shorts than longs. And I think this is very interesting because most of the money I've made are thanks to shorts compared to long, which is something unusual, I think, in crypto compared to what people have in mind. So now it's like, how can you build your own strategy and build up your edge trading in crypto? And I think that's something very important. The first thing I think where you should like be super, is how you set up your trading account. So you know it, I trade on Bybit only for trading, it's not for investing. You have my link in bio. I love Bybit because I think they are the best in town, but be careful, manage your risk carefully. We had like in the past some big surprises, but Bybit is the best by far. Is how do you set up your Bybit in terms of risk? So first things first, I prefer to use cross rather than isolate margin because I feel isolate margin will force you to have kind of like always a very strict stop loss and always have the stop loss hidden. So that's why that's very important for me to be in cross. And it's a bit more difficult in terms of managing your risk. I will do a video about how do you manage your risk because I think I'm always so surprised at how poorly people manage your risk or understand how you manage your exposure and risk. And that's why also I'm shorting a lot on this strategy. And then it's about leverage. Honestly, every time you see a guy doing like 10, 25x leverage, just quit the video. Like it's not possible. Like it's really not possible. Aside if you're using a small amount of money just to maintain your margin whatsoever, but no. If you are really not a pro, use like 1.5x or 2x leverage maximum. When I'm a bit more confident, I use 3x and I have my account set up in 3x, but I would recommend you when you start to set it up like 1.5x. What I usually do too is like on the long side of things, I have a lower leverage on the short side of things. Just because like I have a long bias in crypto. So I'm confident taking a bit more risk while shorting the market. But I never go to 2x leverage, right? It's just to have a bit more margin or like way to breathe, I would say. But like when I have $100, I never have like more than $100 exposure. But I will do a video about it because you will really understand what trading is about. But yeah, this is I would say the basic default setup. So I will also do a video of how to find your edge and your strategy. I will, I think, share this strategy I'm using on this account for you to have a bit of insight of like what you should do. But this is the most important thing you have to focus on. And you need to find a strategy based on consistency, no luck, and having a strategy that is profitable and not based on gambling. Like not on like the fact that you are profitable because sometimes you have some big wins. That's something very important. You want to have, to start small, to have like small wins and to keep winning slowly but surely. And then you have the compound effect that you will kick in. And trust me, when you have the compound effect and your account start to grow, this is where like trading become like I would say a bit easier because you can size less and you do like 2%, but on a bigger account, so it's more money. That's important thing. I think I will also do a video about the importance of short selling. We have seen it in my results. They are good because I use short selling. And there is few things I will reveal in the next video about why short selling is so important and why has it enabled me to like have a win rate that big. Otherwise, without short selling, if I were only able to long the market, I think my win rate would be maximum 60-70%. and because I can short, like my win rate grows to 98%. So of course, some of the trades, like I would say 30 trades, are like winners just because I have my stop loss, or like I just got very close to my entry price, you know, because these are not the best trades. But still, that's something very important. And by the way, it was a challenge from a friend telling me that it's impossible to make this amount of money with a win rate above like 99%, or he was telling me, or 90% after that. So I did it above 90%, and I showed him like how much I made in dollars. So yeah, this is the importance of short selling. So yeah, that was the first video of like a series of video where I want to help you in your trading journey on like how do you build your edge, and how do you achieve consistency to avoid luck, keep compounding your capital, having it growing, and then having the really making it, you know. So of course it's not easy, it's not a simple process, it takes time and everything, but honestly it's worth the time. And also you compound not only on the money you are making, but also on the learnings you are taking. And that's something, the most important thing. This strategy, when I started it was not very great, and now it's getting better. And it was working like on FX, on Forex, and on crypto it's like way better because I feel that I have a bigger edge knowing how the crypto markets moves, and that's enabled me to have like a bigger win rate. But that's basically it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Add a comment if you want me to leak a few things about the strategy. I think I will not reveal it 100%, but I will leak some things. If you want a video about how to find your edge, how to manage your risk, how to manage your delta exposure, a bit more advanced one about short selling, I have a video coming about short selling. Let me know. And otherwise, it was your Quant. See you soon for another video.